friends, myself Ruth Winelli, and very happy to see you all on my next video. As today is a Friendship Day, I wish you all a very happy Friendship Day. There is a story which goes like this. He pushed his wife to save himself from a sinking ship. But the reality is priceless. A ship met with an accident at sea. On the ship was a couple who, after having made their way to the lifeboat, later they realized that there was only space for one person left. At this moment, the man pushed the wife behind and jumped onto the lifeboat to save himself. The lady stood on the sinking ship and shouted one sentence to her husband. The teacher stopped and asked, "What do you think?" she shouted. Most of the students excitedly answered, "Maybe I hate you," or maybe she answered, "I was blind enough to love and get married to you." But there was one guy who was sitting quiet in the class, so the teacher asked him, "What do you think she would have replied?" He replied, "Teacher, I believe she would have shouted, 'Take care of our child.'" The teacher was surprised, asking, "Have you heard this story before?" The boy shook his head. "Nope, but that was what my mom told my dad when she died to disease." The teacher told, "Yes, your answer is right." The ship sunk. The man went home and brought up their home single-handedly. Many years later, after the death of the man, the daughter found his diary while tidying his belongings. It turns out that when parents went into that ship, the mother was already diagnosed with a terminal illness. At that critical moment, the father rushed to the only chance of survival. He wrote his diary, "How I wish to sink with you in the ocean. For the sake of our daughter, I can only let you die forever below the sea alone." The story is finished. The class was silent. It knows that the students understood the moral of the story, that of the good and evil of the world. There was many complications behind them which are not understood, which is why we should never only judge on the surface without understanding that first. Those who like to pay the bills do so not because they are loaded, but because they value friendship above money. Those who take the initiative at work do so not because they are stupid, but because they understand the concept of responsibility. Those who apologize first after a fight do so not because they are wrong, but because they value the people around them. Those who are willing to help do so not because they owe you anything, but because they see you as a good, true friend. Those who often text you do so not because they have nothing better to do, but because you are in their heart. We miss our conversations of everything and nothing. The dreams that we had, days will pass by, months, years. Until then, contact grooms rare. One day, our children will see our pics and ask, "Who are those people?" And we will smile with the invisible tears, because our heart is touched with a strong word, and you will say, "Yes, that was them that I had the best days of my life with." My dear loved ones, when you leave this world, you will not be remembered by the money you have in your bank account or the money you've spent for each other. It is just through your words you will remember each other, and they will stay in your heart forever. And again, wishing you all a very happy Friendship Day. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you. Bye-bye.